religion is in the South. We call it the Bible Belt for a reason. We earned that reputation. This I actually happen to have here is my family Bible, but it's the trek of it is, and there's a page in the front. We're showing the lineage of this Bible, but it was actually given by my parents to my grandparents, which strikes me as being reversed. But this was in my grandparents' home, in my parents' home, and it's our family Bible. So the Bible Belt and religion is obviously very important from Molly's story from the very beginning, from the first line. Jesus. It is Jesus, and that is the South. But at the same time, Christianity, Protestantism existed on, a caste system, a class system. There was the in-town church. That was the real hub of society. It's where people went not just because they believed, but because it was good for business. It's what you did, it's what you did as a professional as the general store, and where people went for cultural reasons. And then there was the other church, the good old time religion church, that was more emotional. And that's where Molly's faith comes from. It's almost on the verge of Pentecostal. That idea of the Holy Spirit being not something you just read about in this, but the Holy Spirit being out in the world. That for Molly and her family is not something that's unusual. And then to take it the idea further, there's the superstition, of the old country. There's the Creek, the Seminole Indians. There's the Cherokee superstitions that still exist. There's the superstitions that the slaves brought with them, their culture. But beneath that superstition, there's some fundamental truths about the earth and our connection to the earth. And Molly senses those. So she's really kind of got all these forces in her life. And so the idea that she would have a spiritual guide, an angel, is not that unusual to her. And the story develops is how she connects to the earth, how she connects to this spiritual side of herself. It was something that's deeply rooted not only in the South, but I feel like it's deeply rooted